Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. Close out today's show with one of my favorite times of the year. Now, I know Ron Wong sitting in over there. It's one of our favorite words when it comes out, F-R-E-E.
And as always, talking fishing.
Talking fishing. This is... and I can't get used to saying this, Bobby Wilson Free Fishing Day. I knew the Bobby was always looking for something free. Well, he got it now. They've named the fishing day after our old friend, the retired executive director of TWRA, Bobby Wilson. But we've got one of our favorite people on the line right now is Amy Snider-Spencer. She is the TWRA Region 1 Outreach and Communications person. And first of all, good morning, Amy.
Good morning, and I hope everybody is out enjoying this beautiful free fishing day.
Yes, so explain what this is. Tell our listeners, what does Free Fishing Day mean in Tennessee?
Well, you know, today is Saturday, June 10th, and that is free fishing for all residents and non-residents in Tennessee. So as long as you're fishing our public waters, you can fish for free. Additionally, those youth ages 15 or younger may fish the entire week beginning today and continuing through the following Friday, June 16th.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Oh, yeah. And this is an outreach, isn't it, Amy, really to get more people involved in the state and hoping they'll buy a license, right?
This is a huge outreach day for us in Tennessee because we have tons of free fishing events all across the state.
Yes.
And, you know, if anyone's looking for one this morning, you can click over to our website, tnwildlife.org, go up to like where the licenses are and click on that tab and then go under events. And you can search right there next to you. So you can put in like a zip code and search where an event is close to you. And so, you know, we get the youngsters out, but we also have events scheduled across the state for everyone.
And now I was going to try to announce some of these folks, but Amy's got the right idea. That's why she's got the job and makes all the good money and everything. I'm just trying to stay holy around this, but I know that I was going to announce them. But I said, go to tnwildlife.org. They're all there, folks, and there's a bunch of them in our area, right, Amy, in West Tennessee too.
Yes. Yeah, there's probably 20 at least in West Tennessee, and and we also have some throughout the year. Some of the other counties do some in the fall. So on that events tab, under where you go to license, you just click on that license tab. Under events, under that, there are always hunting and fishing and kayaking and recreational activities going on, and it's an interactive map. You can just type in your zip code, and it'll pop up everything around you. And
I know that. The one there that I keep up with a lot, of course, I live in Germantown, and they always have their July 4th, their big fishing rodeo in Germantown. That's a little bit later than everything else, but this is part of that, and it won't be long. We'll be talking squirrel hunting. I think spring season. I don't have my hunting guide in front of me. I should. But,
it won't be long, and we'll be talking about, along with that, we have a free hunting day in August.
That's right.
That's right.
We have a free hunting day.
Amy, I have a question for you. For those that are in the Mid-South area in Tennessee that are traveling to East Tennessee to do trout fishing for Free Fishing Day today, do they need a trout stamp?
Well, that's a question. I don't know.
In Arkansas, I know they don't.
I know they don't, but like some of these places, like Pigeon Forge and them, they have those little stream permit things.
Well, where you can fish is Tennessee public water, so you have to be careful where you're at.
Yes,
right.
And I would say double check if you're going to that area, and remember, guys, I cover West Tennessee. I don't cover the
That's
South
right.
Tennessee,
Okay.
and like Pigeon Forge. So just remember, check your local areas. But if you were on Tennessee public waters, TWA owned or operated lakes, and state park facilities, you can fish for free.
Great.
And that's, again, tnwildlife.org, and it's got all the information, all the news releases and everything like that.
And if you haven't been to our website lately, we have been working hard to update it and make some of the pages user-friendly, and you're going to continue to see more improvements as we update that. That's not an easy thing to do overnight, but we are working on it to make it more user-friendly.
Yes. And so go to that and do it, because there's a lot of information, and you could sign up for news releases and all these different kind of things, because in this day of social media, as Amy knows, trying to keep up with everything that's going on, we keep the positive things. We're past the Memorial Weekend, and we're out there stressing boating now, right, Amy? I mean, safe boating.
We are already at 12 fatalities this year. People, I cannot stress enough about wearing your life jacket and being safe on the water. I mean, we're already halfway to our average, and we're not even, we're not
July 4th, and that's the next big one. So
correct. Yeah.
So what?
Cannot stress boating safety enough.
Yeah. Well, Amy, we appreciate you, girls, for doing this always. So thank you for your information and
thank you for everything you do.
Yeah, you got an open line here. Okay. All right.
All right. You guys have a good one.
All right. Thank you, Amy. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay. That is just a wealth of information for Tennessee at tnwildlife.org. Let me tell you again, as me and Ron kind of close out the show, don't forget next Saturday, June the 17th, the Youth Hunter Education Challenge is open. That's YHEC, as they call it, and take youth 10 to 18, archery, rifle, shotgun, all sorts of stuff going on, but you're going to take the first 30. So if you have not signed up and want to get involved, you need to call Terry Baskin, Baskin, at 901-268-4431. It's free of charge at the Paynes Quail Farm out in Arlington. TWRA is part of that. Quail Forever is part of that. The National Rifle Association is part of that also. But that's the Youth Hunter Education Challenge. YHEC is what we like to call it. And that is next Saturday. And, of course, Ron and I will be busy with so many things, different things going on. Golly.
Well, come out today to the Bass Pro Shops on Sycamore View and Macon Road or the Pyramid. It's free fishing for the kids.
And that is that at the Pyramid too, Ron? Both of them?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think Peanut Corner's going to be out there to help.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I think it is. Is he back from his cruise?
He's back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if
on his family cruise.
I thought maybe he'd have stayed down there, because he's going to make an Asian redneck TV series sometime, he told me. And I keep waiting for that to happen. But Ron will be busy. I know he's down at the compound, as we call it.
Yeah, I'll be down there. I've got several things going on, and you can keep up on LarryRay.com through the pictures.
Through that, and I want to thank everybody again for the prayers and everything like that. I go back to the cancer doctor here the first week in July. Everything's going good. I had my first round of golf the other day and survived it barely. I don't know if I guess I survived it. I think I did. But
you're here, and
I am here, and
I'm glad.
I'm vertical, and Ron is everywhere too. If you missed earlier in the show, Ron is now the official photographer for the Legends of the Outdoor Hall of Fame that we announced early in the show. You can go to LarryRay.com. We'll have the show posted later this afternoon. The guy Trebo does a great job on the website. All of Ron's pictures. We're trying to drive you to LarryRay.com. If you have photographs that you've taken of fishing, whatever it might be, just send them to lroutdoors@att.net or send them to the website. All of Ron's pictures are up there posted now. I don't know how many St. Jude Bass Classic pictures we have posted, but
quite a few.
Quite a few posted up there, including the winners and everything. We announced that earlier in the show, too. But again, Ron, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much,
on that
Larry.
honor from it's the first time in my many years of knowing Ron that he was speechless. Shelby had to go over there and prop him up. I mean, he had the handkerchief out, man. I tell you what, it was a great time.
I'm very humbled and also very grateful. And there are a lot of people that.
Well, you just do such a great job, Ron, over the years of all you've meant for so many different people. Coming from the Delta, that is the California Delta. We always have to throw that in there.
There's not too many Southern Asian people.
No. Two-time winner of the St. Jude Bass Classic when it was a one-person tournament. Not too many people have done it. Are you the only one that did that? Are you the only one that's ever won that tournament by himself? Back in the days and everything, but now he's as he said earlier, and I'm repeating something that you might have heard early on, that he's going to be cooking from the St. Jude AutoZone Liberty Bowl auction the other night. At TPC Southwind. Was that at TPC Southwind too?
TPC Southwind, and later this month I'm going to be helping the Make-A-Wish people doing their golf tournament. And
always do that.
TPC Southwind.
Yeah.
That's always a great event for a great organization here in Memphis. And so is the AutoZone Liberty Bowl, because all of their proceeds go to St. Jude's Hospital.
That's exactly right. And just like the St. Jude Bass Classic, all of their proceeds and everything like that. But, Ron, we salute you this morning, Ron, on Outdoors with Larry Ray. And next week's show, of course, we will have John Gordon, and Frank Barton will be in the studio as our co-host. So we'll get the updates from Frank, what's going on in East Arkansas and the Master Retrievers, and also from John about what's going on at Ducks Unlimited. Still working on guests for next week's show. A surprise guest we hope that we'll have on that I'll probably announce on Facebook sometime early next week. But again, thank you, Shelby McCall, for taking care of us. Ron Wong, you have a great weekend.
Will do. Come out and see me at the Bass Pro Shop this morning.
This is Larry Ray reminding you I do each and every week. It doesn't cost an extra cent to be a good sport. And what else, Ron?
God bless the USA.